All right, let's jump right in. Today, we're talking about a pretty amazing transformation story, how independent car rental agencies in Morocco are going from struggling on their own to becoming a unified national powerhouse. It's all about strategy, teamwork, and some really smart digital tools.
I mean, this is the million-dollar question, isn't it? If you're out there running your own local car rental business, every single day you're going head-to-head with the massive budgets and the global name recognition of the big guys. It can feel like you're in a fight you just can't win.
And look, that feeling, it's not just in your head. The struggle is 100% real. So let's break down what that daily battle actually looks like for an independent agency owner. Yeah, this really lays it all out. It's one thing to face the huge competition, but the real killer is being completely locked out of that lucrative international market. The tourists who book cars on huge platforms like Expedia or Booking.com. At the exact same time, you're stuck dealing with the chronic problems of the local market. Unpaid bills, cars getting damaged, even theft. It's just a constant grind that makes you feel like you've hit a wall. But this is where things get really interesting. Instead of just fighting alone and getting squeezed, what if there was another way? What if you could join forces? What if technology could help create a powerful alliance between all these small, independent agencies? And that idea of joining forces is right at the heart of the solution. It's a concept called the Digital Union, and it's all brought to life through a platform called GL Booking, GIE Digital. Okay, so this part is absolutely crucial. GL Booking isn't just another piece of software you buy. It's a GIE, a strategic economic group. This requires a complete mindset shift. It's about stop seeing other independent agencies as your competition and start seeing them as your partners. It lets you digitally pool all of your cars together, creating one giant national fleet that can actually go toe-to-toe with the big brands. And you know what? In practice, it's actually pretty simple. Check this out. A customer books a car on your website, but it's for a city where you don't even have an office. Instead of saying, "Sorry, can't help you," the system automatically finds a partner agency in that city to deliver the car. You get a commission for bringing in the business, and they get revenue for renting out the car. It's a total win-win for everyone. So when you build an alliance like this, it leads to the first huge benefit. Suddenly, you're not just a local shop anymore. You're actually playing in the big leagues. Just look at this transformation. It's like night and day. Before, you were basically invisible to the high-value international tourist market because the big platforms wouldn't even look at a small agency. After joining the GIE, you're plugged right into those global booking streams, and because of the network, you have a presence at every major airport in the country. You're literally breaking through that glass ceiling. And let's be clear, we're not talking about some small-time websites here. We are talking about getting instant access to the absolute titans of the travel industry, the OTAs like Expedia, the big brokers, and the GDS systems that airlines and travel agents use. These are channels that are normally slammed shut for independent agencies. By teaming up, the network gets the scale it needs to be listed right alongside the multinationals. Tapping into this new market leads directly to the next major advantage, a powerful combination of real financial growth and much-needed operational security. Honestly, this is a game changer. By shifting your focus to the international market, you drastically reduce your exposure to all the headaches and risks of the local market. International travelers are just a higher quality clientele. That means fewer unpaid bills, less abuse of your vehicles, and a much lower risk of theft. You're actually preserving the value of your fleet. So you're probably wondering, okay, this sounds amazing, but what's the catch? How much do I have to invest to get this kind of national reach? And the answer? This is the incredible part, is zero. You don't have to buy a single new car. All your growth comes from tapping into the collective fleet of the entire network, not from some massive personal investment. This quote just says it all, doesn't it? It's what they call the giant fleet effect. Your own personal website, which maybe used to show only your handful of cars, now shows every available vehicle from the entire GIE. A customer can search for a car in any city, and they'll find one, and you'll get a piece of that business. You never lose a sale again just because you don't have a car available. Let's make this super concrete. Say your agency is Atlas Car, and you're based in Agadir. A customer goes on your website and books a car to be picked up in Fez. The system automatically finds a partner there, let's call them Fez Premium, to handle the delivery. The result? Atlas Car, who brought in the business, gets a commission, and Fez Premium, who provided the car, gets the main rental revenue. It's automated, it's transparent, it's a perfect win-win. And finally, let's talk about the incredible support system and the tech advantage you get when you're no longer on your own.
This isn't just about getting more bookings. It's about fundamentally upgrading how your business operates.
Right, so this is about moving away from, artisanal management, juggling spreadsheets and phone calls, to a truly professional, unified tech system. You get a powerful back office system to manage your fleet, a front-end engine that brings in new customers, and an advanced GPS anti-theft system for total peace of mind. It's a complete professional toolkit to run your business like a world-class operation.
And the support isn't just about technology, it's human. The network is projected to have over 175 qualified professionals all across the country. Think about that. You go from a small team of a few people to being part of a nationwide army of experts who share knowledge and have each other's backs. You never have to fight those battles alone again. Plus, there's a central team that's dedicated to quality control. They make sure every single rental, no matter which member agency delivers the car, meets top international standards. This elevates the reputation and reliability of the entire network, building trust with that premium global customer base. It also means your staff gets trained on upselling, maximizing the value of every single contract. And at the end of the day, it all boils down to this one powerful idea. An isolated agency is vulnerable, easily pushed around by the big guys. But by uniting, these agencies become a serious national force, one that's ready to compete. So the final question is a pretty provocative one for any independent owner listening right now. Integrating into a network like this isn't just a small upgrade. It's a fundamental shift. It's about going from being a vulnerable, small local business to an active, powerful member of a national network. It's choosing collaboration over competition. The only question left is, are you ready to change divisions?